So, in the second half of the year, it's obvious that everyone wants to go out and have some fun. Let's take a look at a little tip. From the chart, we can see that when we go out to play, are there certain things we should pay attention to? Hello everyone. In the second half of the year, it's clear that everyone wants to go out and have fun. But we can't deny that even though we're now planning to coexist with the virus is still out there. It's just like the common cold or enterovirus, they still exist. So we still need to do a good job of protecting ourselves. Just because everyone can go out and have fun now doesn't mean you can let your guard down. When it comes to your own health, you have to take a lot of responsibility for yourself. You can't just push everything onto others. Today, we're going to teach everyone something. When I'm getting ready to go out and have fun, will I get sick during the trip? As for getting sick, well, maybe you'll catch COVID-19, or maybe not. Maybe you just get an upset stomach, motion sickness, or feel unwell for some other reason. All right, so let's take a look at a simple little tip. All right, so today's tip is going to be a little bit more complex, so please listen carefully. This kind of tip can help us figure things out, like if I'm planning to travel next month, are there things I should pay attention to? Or maybe I should consider buying travel insurance, or just be a bit more cautious. Great. From the chart, we can see what kinds of situations might happen when we go out to have fun. It's just like when you're planning a trip. You check the weather forecast, right? You want to see if the weather will be good, if it's going to rain, and so on. The birth chart will also show these kinds of signs. So next, let's do a simple introduction. This year, all the annual fate palaces are over here. This is one of the interesting things about Zi Wei Astrology. Each person experiences the months differently. For example, my April and your April won't fall in the same palace. There's a simple calculation for this. For those of you who know how, you can quickly figure it out. Now, I want to briefly and quickly introduce the position of the Yin Palace. In Zi Wei Astrology, it's called the Do Jun. Look at the Yin position on your own chart for the annual fate. We know that the annual fate always follows the zodiac, so this year is the year of the tiger. And with the annual fate palace in place, there are 12 palaces. After you find your annual fate palace and you have all 12 palaces, take a look at the Yin position on your chart. If the Yin position falls in the spouse palace, then your first lunar month this year, that is the first lunar month of this year, will be in your annual spouse palace. All right, let's talk about the annual fate for siblings. For this year, the annual fate for siblings is in this position. So if this is the spouse palace, then the first month of this year will be here. Oh, what if it's the children palace? Then the annual children palace is here, and this year's first month is over here, and so on. Just look at which position this is on your natal chart, which palace it is. For example, if it's the career palace, and this position is the career palace, then the annual fate palace is here, and the annual career palace is here. So your first month of this year is here. The annual year or month always moves clockwise, so once you have the first month, you can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Lay out each month one by one. All right, so after everyone lays it out, we'll know, for example, where my fate palace is this month. Once you have the fate palace, you have all 12 palaces. If you don't know how to lay it out, you can try it yourself and see how it goes. The 12 palaces always have the same order and positions relative to each other. Starting from the fate palace, moving clockwise, the next one is parents, then fortune and virtue, followed by property, career, friends, travel, health, wealth, children, spouse, and siblings, and then it circles back to the fate palace. All right, this order is always the same. So if I know that on my chart, the original palace written here is the career palace, then this year my fate palace is here, and this year's career palace is over here. Therefore, my January for this year starts here. This way, I'll know what my monthly fate palace looks like each month. Once I find my monthly fate palace, I'll have a general idea of my luck for that month, like whether there are a lot of negative influences, how my finances are, or if I might argue with my wife, for example. Next, what about the second half of the year? Oh, I'll start to have opportunities to go out and have fun. Here, I've written down the career palace, so I'll start counting from here. Counting from here to my annual career palace, that will be my January for this year. So what am I planning? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, going out to have fun in the 7th lunar month sounds scary, right? Actually, the 7th lunar month is a really great time to go out and have fun. If you've read my articles or watched my videos, you'll know that the 7th lunar month is called Ghost Month, and it's only in Taiwan that this is the case. So, okay, I want to go out and have fun in July, and my life palace for July is over here. The life palace for July is here, the travel palace is right here, and the parents' palace for July is over here, while the palace of ultimate happiness for July happens to be right here. All right, have any of you noticed? Here, the palace of ultimate happiness and the travel palace are placed next to each other, and it can also be like this. The palace of ultimate happiness or the clear palace might be placed here right next to each other. If, when you're arranging the monthly flow chart, you find that the palace of ultimate happiness and the travel palace happen to be right next to each other like this, then you need to pay attention. For example, here, I have a hidden killing intent that secretly connects to it. Those of you who have watched our program know that in the palace chart, there is something called a hidden connection, where one palace can secretly influence the palace next to it. So if there happens to be a killing intent here, it will secretly connect to it. Just like this, for example, with a Tuo Luo star. Then it secretly connects to it, or maybe over here, there might be a Qing Yang star that secretly connects to it. For example, when you go out to travel or move, like when I go out to have fun, and there's a small knife that secretly connects to my Jila palace. That means whenever I go out to have fun, my body will be affected. Or it could be that because I'm not feeling well, it affects my ability to go out and have fun. This is what's called the secretly connected palace. Through this secretly connected palace, we can see whether when I go out, I'll be affected physically or whether there will be bleeding that affects my body. So we often see people say that at this position, for every 12 people, there will be one person whose position is more prone to issues. As long as someone was born in a Geng year, there will be a gyroscope here. Or if they were born in a Bing year, or for people born in a Wu year, this area will be Qing Yang. At this time, it will secretly combine with him, or he will secretly combine with it. For people like this, we often hear people say that whenever they go out to have fun, they easily get lost or get car sick or have diarrhea, or they tend to bump into things and get injured. Why is it that this person is still affected by this? Because once you have this basic structure, it's very easy for you to encounter it during the monthly luck cycles. Once I have the basic structure and my monthly luck cycle passes through it, then I'm very likely to experience these situations. However, if you yourself don't have this kind of combination in your natal chart, then you should carefully observe how your monthly luck cycles move. If during a certain month you happen to encounter this kind of situation, then you need to pay attention. Of course, it's undeniable that it's not always a bad thing. If there's a Lu, prosperity star here, or if there's a Hua Lu, transformation to prosperity here, then it could be good as well. If it's an entry and storage star, that means you'll have a great time going out and having fun. So it's not necessarily always a bad thing. There's also another way that could cause you to have these minor issues when you go out to play. Besides this hidden river palace, there's another little trick as well. It might not necessarily be this kind of hidden clash. For example, let's say your annual life chart, the Palace of Supreme Joy is over here, the Palace of Supreme Joy is here, and then my travel palace is here. Now, if over here, the heavenly stems on this side, this cause a transformation here. If that's the case, then when you go out to have fun, you might be more prone to experiencing some physical issues, maybe feeling unwell, or during your travels, you might easily encounter some physical conditions. This could lead to the Palace of Supreme Joy being affected, resulting in a lack of energy or vitality. These are two small methods we can use to see if your body might have issues when you go out to have fun. Now, you might be wondering, what about Hua Lu? Of course, Hua Lu is great. When I go out to have fun, my body feels very happy. All right, just be careful not to gain weight, that's all. What I taught you today is actually a technique used by professional fortune tellers, but it's a really good method. Whether you're at home or going out, you can quickly check, hey, this time when I go out, will things be better for me? Is there a higher risk? Or maybe when you go out, is it more likely that you might feel unwell? So after checking, maybe we can make some slight adjustments to our schedule so that our trip can be a bit more enjoyable. Oh, in the second half of the year, Taiwan will open up a lot for tourism, and next year, many people will be traveling abroad. We hope that everyone who goes out to have fun can really enjoy themselves. All right, thank you all.